So, what the heck just happened? Mailbag. And my...
How come it's not a they bag?
Them bag.
We bag.
Well, that's just a flexible motorman's friend.
Oh, jeez.
What?
The Go Girl is the one I've heard the most of lately. It's the female version.
Can I tell you something secret about that?
No, please don't.
I did their first commercials.
Really?
Did their
let me just tell you,
videos too.
You know where you think I like you?
Well, I
don't.
They rejected every creative thought I came up with. Ladies, you want to write your name in the snow?
You want to put... Okay, have you seen the meme where they've got the toilet and then it's got the free throw line? It's got like a lane in basketball up to the toilet bowl?
No.
Where do you shoot from? And I bet I could go from the top of the key easy. Not sure about 3-point land though, but maybe.
Really, exactly.
And if you mess up, what the hell? It wipes away.
Let's head over to Facebook.
Where are we now? Mailbag.
Facebook. Yeah, we're Mailbag. Facebook.
Mailbag.
In
not they bag, them bag,
Laughs a Lot videos where we posted one of our shows.
Really?
Episode 488.
Is that the one that was funny?
It was one that had sailboat pilot stuck in New Jersey, middle school Robin Hood, who stole her grandmother's money and was giving it out to
the poor?
Yeah.
Anybody.
Florida babysitter. And then the man who bit the service dog in Germany.
Got it.
Sarah Kindervader Curlew checked in.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I'm going to cut that right down to size.
And she said, so boring. I thought, ooh, that's bad. Then she said, not funny. And I thought, ooh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I could do nothing but totally agree with her. So we finally got a negative comment. I love that.
I got no gripes there.
No.
I've listened to us. We're not funny.
Yeah. And we're so boring.
Well, I wouldn't say boring as much as dull.
Now I want to clip through this.
Okay.
Because I've got something special that came actually in the mail for Mailbag.
You mean like where someone delivered it to you?
Uh-huh.
In the United States Postal Service uniform?
Yep.
They still do that?
Patrick Reed commented on a video. Yes, they do. This is True Really News, episode 486.
Wait a minute. They have mail in Liverpool?
Well, yes, they have mail in Liverpool, but this didn't come from Patrick. I'm going to get to that last.
Oh. Dude, I just went through an awful election night, and now this.
Okay.
I'm fighting with my clock. You're being a dickwad. Someone doesn't love us. What the hell, Omar? What more can go on?
Patrick, well,
hang on.
We are being upbraided by Patrick Reed, our man in Liverpool.
Uprated?
Upbraided. UP.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes.
Upgraded would be good.
Yeah. Come on, boys. 1978 was 58 years ago?
No.
Yeah, well, we said that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, actually, we did.
No, we didn't.
We did.
Mm-mm.
Well, specifically, you did.
I did?
You did. Tony.
Hang on. 98, 88, 98, 08, 18. 18 and to 12 is, so it'd be 44 years ago.
Right.
Okay. So I don't see what the problem is. 58, 44?
Yeah, but they're all right next to each other.
They've got even numbers. They live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Picky bitch.
It's not a...
Jeez.
Tony, from episode 486, our man in Liverpool.
Yes.
Flatulence is very creative. Please don't poo-poo the idea.
Really? Really?
He went there. He absolutely did.
Wow. Even we didn't go there.
And flatulence was good. I mean, that is a little creative spark. I wouldn't call it, a supernova, but I mean, it's cute.
It's like when you use a wooden match and it's out and all the embers are dead and it's just a...
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
From Chris Combs, my brother, no relation. Episode 486.
Do they still invite you to family things?
Well, it depends on which family is there.
Gotcha.
58 years ago, neither of you can count. So
well, I'm 77, so shut up.
I want to thank you for that, Tone. Did
I really say 58?
Yes,
wow.
you really did. It was just hilarious. I went, that can't be 58 years ago, but I couldn't do the math in my head. So I just just ignored it. From Titter Mailbag episode.
They're picking on a guy with Alzheimer's. I hope
54.
they know that.
Well, with that, or you're also picking on a dumb guy.
Which am I?
Yes. From
Good.
Patrick Reed, our man in Liverpool, class food bank. Blood bank? I tried that. Nobody ever came. Turns out I had a congealed entrance that nobody saw. Forgive me with my
even
hees.
Even freaking vampires would ignore you, dude.
That is, I think that's marvelous.
I did too, but I'm not giving them that satisfaction.
We just don't.
58. Suck on this, Vlad.
By the way, he didn't mean to say class food bank. He meant to say Vlad. Autocorrect got to him.
Sure it did.
And here's
it's like autocorrect got to 58 too.
Yeah, exactly.
I said 44. Right. I said 44 and changed it to 58.
58 every time. That's why we can't count. Not because we can't. We can't, but our brains change it on us. Someone got to the settings
and dicked with them. Oh.
Say hello to Matt Ariano.
Matt, how are you, dude? Nice to meet you.
He has subscribed to us on YouTube. Cheers,
why,
Matt? Well, because he's a nice man.
Oh,
fair certain.
I think there must be something wrong somewhere, but okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's lonely. We know that much.
Oh,
and he needs friends.
Dude, not like us. You don't. I've met. You got paper in your hot little hand. If you hold that up higher, I won't see you, so that would help. There you go. Perfect.
Scott hopes this finds you well. As I indicated in my email, in cleaning out the recesses of my house, I came upon netradio.net mittens.
We had mittens?
Well, I was probably after you and I separated and we're still doing other stuff back, selling.
Oh,
stuff
I know,
back
because the attorneys were all involved then. And we,
it was a little nutty.
Splitting the property.
So it was, this is
great. We're not there and they get mittens.
Yeah, right. The minute the two guys who actually came up with the strategy to get all those listeners, and man, it was tens of millions.
We had like more than 11 listeners.
It was more than 250 million listens a month.
Really?
At the height. Yep.
How the hell did we fall apart there? I'm blaming it on Rob, who was a dick and had ugly ties.
Well, yeah, he and the guys that we sold it to were idiots.
Well, that wasn't my problem.
I think
I said problem, but autocorrect got it again.
When I texted a picture to Margaret Hauke,
the Haukat,
she said
the Hardat.
Well, yeah, but when we first met her, she wasn't married to Mr. Hart.
No. She was merely Margaret
Hauke. She said you or Tony might be interested in them. Upon hearing you were interested, I dug out a few more treasures. Hope you enjoy all of your bequeathed treasures. Nancy Fox.
Nance!
Right?
How the hell are you?
Isn't that fun? So
she was one of my favorite people when I was at JON. She actually she was really good at what she did. I was just there to suck up time.
You like
that? That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice one.
Okay, how does Nancy have all this stuff? Was she at NetRadio at some point?
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry,
Didn't
Nancy.
you know that?
You'd be surprised what I don't know.
Oh, okay. Here's another.
You want a list?
And this says netradio.com on the back, but it's got the Hempel logo on the front, which is my favorite logo for NetRadio.
I love that.
It wasn't the very first one, but it was a derivative of the very first one. The very first one was ridiculous. Here's one. You want a hat, by the way? You want to?
I got to have one of those, dude.
Okay, that's cool. There's that. Hang on, there's more.
Of course there is. Nancy, what did you clean out one whole locker or what?
And look at this one. This is my unfavoritist logo, but it's cool.
No, that looks too.
Yeah. I really like the Hempel barrel.
I like the old Hempel one.
Yeah.
Mark, right?
Yeah. That was Hempel's. And then I'll give you one of these too.
Oh, thanks.
You get to pick your color. Do you want white or do you want khaki?
I want khaki.
Okay. Now hang on. There's more.
I'm not a virgin any longer.
Shut up. Mouse pads.
Oh no.
Well,
I can't see that.
Well, I can't.
Little to my right. Yeah, there you are. Something. If you took the damn mittens off you. Start your day another what? Or start your day another way.
There it is. And these are all just variations on it. I'm going to take the mittens off now because they've served their purpose.
Yes.
And these are just whatever it takes to catch it.
We're not talking herpes or anything, are we?
Ears just taking up space. I actually like that. I think that's kind of cute.
Up higher. There you go.
Got it higher. There.
That's cute.
And
should have had the old logo in the corner though.
And I like this. This is my absolute favorite one they came up with from this era of net radio. Stick something better in your ear.
Well.
Although there's a lot to be said. Fork can be very
be said for forking.
Yeah,
your ear. Don't start being stupid on me here.
So we heard from Fox. We heard from.
No, I haven't heard from Nancy in a long time.
Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that fantastic?
And I just saw something from Robin Kinney on Facebook.
Oh yeah. But Fox also sent me another note saying, "Hey,
by the way, I think everybody's retired now.
Or mostly retired recently. I don't know if Fox is retired yet. She might be. And
that girl, but I was tired just hanging in the same room with her.
Oh yeah. Oh,
she's the hardest working kid in radio.
And she and Margaret are great friends.
And when I knew her, she was just a kid.
Right. Now she's not.
When I knew Margaret, she was just a kid.
We were just kids back then.
We were?
Oh, yeah. I think we were still in our 20s, weren't we? We had to be.
Well, we were born in 58, 68, 78, 88. So we were in our 30s.
58 years.
We were probably 30, 100. We were 100 years old.
Thank you, Nancy. And she's sending more. She found
Why is she sending it to you? Well, what do I look like? Hangiver?
She's got my address because Margaret asked me. I
keep my address very quiet. I don't.
And 1006.
I'm living incognito.
No, you're not.
Actually, I'm in Princeton. I'm in Princeton, but don't tell.
Don't want you to leave in a huff.
Leaving my GMC?
Yes. Now, thank you to Nancy. Thank you to Margaret. I can't wait to see the other stuff. I'm going to get pictures of this and put it up on the netradio.network website in the museum.
We have a museum?
Yeah, we have a museum.
Holy crap.
Now, it's not very good. It's still only
pretty soon we'll be like a tourist destination.
My very first net radio business card when it was a radio
have one of
show.
Mine.
Yeah. Oh, can you scan it and send it to me? I'll put it up.
I don't know if I'll go look if I think I still have one.
If you run across it, I'd like a copy of it. Let's put it in the archive.
It's kind of funny though. It says Tony Vercanis and under it, I think it says Dunce.
Well, that was my doing.
Oh, I thought it was just truth in advertising.
I forgot this.
Oh, some of the old letterhead.
Wait,
back that up there. Where's it? What's the address on it?
It's the good one.
Back when we were at the
Exposition Center, right?
At River Place.
Hall? Yep. And I
right across from where they did some filming of Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
We were sort of celebrities.
And she sent the later stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't work for me, but okay.
Yeah, I know, but they, wanted to design something new, so they did.
Looks like something Nickelodeon would use.
Right, that's just it. It just doesn't have the panache of the barrelhead. I like the barrelhead. And I think Mark was dead right on that. And I think he's dead right now. No, he's not dead right now. Mark is alive and well.
That's not the way I want to hear these things. I'm just saying.
I have not spoken to Mark in, a year or two. But every now and again we.
So he could be.
No. There's a non-zero.
We've killed others.
Who did we kill? Who was it we killed?
Remember, we had a string
I thought
going
somebody
there.
was dead.
And I said no. And then they were.
The next day.
Moments later.
Yeah.
It was like within days. Yeah.
Who was that? We did that like 2 or 3 times in a row.
2 or 3 times, like in 1 year, we killed people.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a serial killer.
You ought to see what I can do to a Count Chocula box.
Say goodbye, Ace.
Goodbye, Ace.